Yeah. Yeah. What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It is your man Theo Butler. And we listen. First of all, I just want to thank those whose names I'm gonna mention. I want to thank y'all for giving me all the energy that I need to get this show started. And I want to make sure I give y'all the credit that y'all was looking for. Comic accuracy. Over there on YouTube, comic accuracy. I'm sorry, over there on Twitter. Let me see what you say. I like comics. I like accuracy. Huge fan of analyzing where it went wrong. I don't think you did not one bit of damn analyzing when I posted that over there, because you capping for somebody that's your friend who sent me a gift. You know what would have been better? Comic accuracy, if you would have been able to send me an action scene from Ant-Man and the Wasp where Bill Foster was growing. Since your name is Comic Accuracy, seem like your name is Comic BS, Comic Cap. Seem like you, even though you say what it say here, you don't F with the MCU, ex-MCU fan. Seem like you still a damn MCU fan, because one of us ain't just saying we're not an MCU fan. No, we're actually talking it. But since you want to defend the MCU, ain't that Comic Accuracy? You mentioned Bill Foster. Your friend mentioned what's my brother name that played? Let me see. Lawrence Fishburne. Did you see Lawrence Fishburne do a damn thing Bill Foster related? You say you like comic books, but okay, if you gonna say, well, he was too old, you know he got a nephew. Did you see him show up? Because you say comic book, right? See, this is the comic book part of it. Did you see his nephew show up? Because his nephew called Giant Man too. No? So in essence, what we got as a black fan base is empty representation. We're not getting from Bill Foster. Hell, we're not even getting from Bill Foster what folks got from Hank Pym in the MCU. So shut your stupid ass up next time a grown man talking. Him growing doesn't change the race of his actor. No, it just changes the effectiveness of the role. Stupid. Are you able to have a Bill Foster? No, you know what? I'm the first person you're able to have a conversation with in regards to Bill Foster. You damn sure not having it with any children. Which one of our black children say, ooh, I want to be Bill Foster, Giant Man, Black Goliath when I grow up, or what? Ant-Man, Wasp. You either A, being deliberately stupid, or B, you're a plant. Either way, you're not equipped to have a combo with a person such as myself. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Keeping the party rolling, though, we're going to make sure we greet those that pulled up, because we're not going to belabor the point. We got some idiots out there in the world. No, idiots mean you ignorant. No, we got some stupid people. Deliberately stupid. Anytime you're going to tell me about a damn gift, the only way you can show me Bill Foster changing size live action is to send me a stupid ass gift of Lawrence Fishburne. But you comment accuracy, right? What did we say on this channel all the time? It's quite a few folks claiming, saying, but when you talk to them, they show you something completely different. Sound like you an MCU fan. Sound like you an MCU fan, but we're going to get into it and everything like that. We're going to go ahead and greet people. We got Sinclair the Wolf, Adam Brashear, a.k.a. Blue Marvel. We got the Kamoyo King, absolutely president of the Black Panther fan group. Ronnie J, what is going on? Now tell him. He says, I ask tough questions. I'm going to be asking a whole bunch of them. And we got Professor Film Fan. So, let's see what we got here. Oh. Like Theo. I'm feeling good about this thing right here, yonder. So anyway, mind you, comic accuracy didn't say a damn thing about the picture, i.e. Yahya Abdul-Mateen and Blue Marvel. Neither him nor his dumbass friend did. Wonder why? Because only one is putting himself out there like they're not black. The other one, comic accuracy, is conducting himself like he's black. But if that's what it is, why you, comic accuracy, Why you ain't got a problem with Yahya Abdul-Mateen showing up as Wonder Man? So the reason for the video today, preface it by getting all that out there and everything like that. It's crazy because you're gonna have some folks when the series come out, they're gonna be complaining. And when I say folks, I'm talking about everybody that uses words like woke, words like DEI. They're gonna say that was a woke casting. They're gonna say that was a DEI casting. I can say the same thing about who's in the office of the president right now. We're not gonna do that. But let's talk about it. Yahya Abdul-Mateen is a talented actor. Absolutely. We've seen him do some incredible work. And there are levels to the dude. Whether we talking him being funny, whether we talking about him being an action hero, whether we talking about him delivering a dramatic scene, but bucket ass naked, but he can do it. My question is, because we've seen it, comic accuracy, is Sam Wilson from New Orleans or Harlem? Never mind. Crazy how you want to jump at that, but you don't want to talk about any of the inaccuracies in the MCU. But you call yourself to be an ex-MCU fan. Nope, sound like you trolling. Anyway, Yahya Abdul-Mateen, Wonder Man. We've been talking about that casting. When I say casting, they've been publicizing for what, about a year now? And just a few weeks ago, they let us know via a synopsis that a Wonder Man miniseries comic book was coming out later on this year to coincide with the movie, with the series. But Wonder Man in the comic books, Simon Williams, is very much a European male. And I'm not mad at that. He is a If somebody was to say, hey, Theo, we finna put Simon Williams, Wonder Man in a cartoon, I'm expecting to get what I got in Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I'm looking to get a European male, and I ain't mad at that. I'm looking for him to come along with his brother, another European male. I ain't mad at that. That's what that is. I'm not a European male. I'm an African American male. And I know there are quite a few African American superheroes sitting out there. But I ask once again to comic book accuracy, his deliberate stupid ass. Okay, we got Bill Foster. All right. Lawrence Fishburne portrayed him. That's an older actor, thus an older character. Safe to say, we're not going to see Bill Foster doing no superhero stuff in the MCU. Right? Right. Well, where's his nephew? Where's that black character at? That we could still get some representation for us, where one of us, a younger black male, can now get a job. Wait a minute, can we get that Disney Plus series, the Chronicles of Black Goliath, or the Goliath Chronicles, where we get Lawrence Fishburne and a younger male, right, in the same series, a younger black male? Can we get that? No, because who that Bill Foster got a nephew taking up the mantle. Because see, that's what you'll have. You'll have folks like comic book accuracy, say some dumb stuff. Say stuff folks already know. Him and his little homeboy, but they won't say anything relevant. Because did we see Bill Foster in Ant-Man and the Wasp and Quantumania? No. Did we see Lawrence Fishburne? No, it was a throwaway role. That's all it was. So we still ain't got that black representation. We still ain't got that black imagery right there that we be talking about. And who is Lawrence Fishburne going to play if he ain't playing Bill Foster? What, they finna give him a white role? There are no older, he couldn't play an older black male in the MCU please see Frank Rambeau. Please see Frank Rambeau. You're right there. What about Elijah Bradley? Oh, we got him. Anybody seen him since the series? Because I know that's what a smart ass gonna say. Why he ain't showing up nowhere? Why he wasn't in Captain America 4? Wait, I'll wait. Where's Josiah Bradley at? Who knows that Josiah Bradley is a black character and it actually exists in Marvel Comics, to where as a black person, I might need to be looking for him to show up in the MCU live action. Who knows that? Anybody asking where Night Thrasher is? Prodigy. See what I'm asking is, when these black actors get these roles, what's going on? Because there's a disconnect somewhere. There's a disconnect somewhere, and I really would like for us to ask the question, put it right there in the spotlight before we get to, because I know what's going to happen when the series come out. When the series come out, you're going to have all the races use 4 or 3 letter words to describe the show. Then you're going to have those of us that don't know, or either A, know and ain't saying nothing because we just want to keep drama going. We going to say everybody that don't like Simon Williams Wonderman is being racist. Both groups going to be lying. Both groups going to be lying. But my question is, why is the black actor, and we've seen this too many times, why the black actor not taking on the role of the black character? Did Kevin Feige offer him this role? If Kevin Feige offered him this role, he didn't know that there are other black superheroes in Marvel Comics aside from Black Panther, War Machine, and Sam Wilson. He didn't know that. That's where I'm at with it. They offer him a white role, a non-black role. He didn't think black characters could use his push, because that's what he's finna do for Simon Williams. He's finna uplift Simon Williams. I'm sorry, he couldn't uplift Adam Bashir. What about a recast of T'Challa? What about giving me an accurate Sam Wilson? Because Sam ain't from New Orleans. Here we go. He couldn't have played Josiah. It's quite a few. Wait, he couldn't play Vibraxis. Bishop. Like, there are so many heroes over there for us to play. Why are we content to play characters that don't look like us? Because we keep falling back into that circle. Well, why are we talking about that character? Don't nobody really know about that character. Well, damn, who gonna know about the character if don't nobody see the damn character? And whose job is it to play the damn character? Is it the white actor's role? Oh, Lord Jesus. That would be us losing our mind. And folks say, oh, no. Oh, white actor gonna catch hell if they play Misty Knight, if they play Aurora Monroe, if they play the doctor that can generate force field. I don't care what white actor plays what black character. They can't do it because we gonna give them hell. Well, if that's what it is, why we don't play our own? The breakdown is somewhere. It's somewhere between Marvel Studios, the company, the agent, the executives, the producers, the writers, and the actor. Somewhere there is a fundamental problem where the black actors are steadily being presented white roles, and they take them. And I'm sitting up here asking myself, damn, dog, you don't think I want to see you as Bill Foster? Damn, dog, you don't think I want to see you as Jericho Drum? Damn, dog, I didn't see you with a bald head. You tall enough. You could put on some muscle. You ain't want to be Luke Cage, bro. They literally, you as a black man, they sat up there and handed you Simon Williams, and you didn't ask for no. Like I said, there's a comic book coming out, that character's white. If they drop an action figure, the character gonna be white. If you think it's a damn game, when they drop the Kang based on Jonathan Majors, you got two action figures. You got the one above all, of the one from the MCU series, Loki, where you couldn't tell that was Kang. Then they gave you Kang, and Jonathan Majors' face is blue. No, he ain't got no face head sculpt. And what was going on when that action figure dropped? Oh, they gave us a brand new Avengers run. Was Kang in it? Yeah. Who Kang look like? Tony Stark. Damn sure don't look nothing like Jonathan Majors. Damn sure don't look nothing like John. Lewis Jones. I'm Lewis, 38 following, 439 followers. You look like the dude from the comedy on HBO, the bald-headed dude with the glasses and everything like that. Be cracking jokes. You got that in there with Tickle Me Elmo and everything like that. You sent me a gift. Well, safe to say, your opinion don't matter because you're not trying to relate. You busy being a smart ass, and you got another smart ass capping for you. The reason why I didn't block y'all is because I love for folks to put their stupidity on full damn display. And I don't mind mentioning your name when you go above and beyond to be stupid. So you can pull up. You sure can. I sent you the link. I sent you the link. You sound dumb on purpose. Yep. I sent you the link so you can come on over here and get you some of that goodness. I low-key think you ain't got it within you like that because I think you really just trolling. But we're going to keep on up with these notes and everything like that because I still want to ask the question, where's the breakdown? Did he think I wanted to see him as Sam Wilson? I'm sorry, as Simon Williams? Who did he ask? Which one of his homeboys he kicking it with? Who in his family, in his circle, that read comic book like, boy, I can't wait to see you as Wonderman. Like, who ain't telling it? Who ain't telling this dude, you ain't want to be Adam Bashir? Simon Williams, that's who they offered you the role. You ain't asked for nothing else? Let me keep up with these notes. We got Ronnie J, Professor the Film Fan in the building. The 2020s MCU has been doing a piss poor job with black characters. Listen, and I don't even know how, because I'm sitting for saying, if you come to me, here we go. They never would. But say you come to me and you offer me a role based on a superhero character. You can't offer me no role of an Asian character. You got Asian actors for that. You can't offer me the role of a Latino character. They got Latino actors for that. You can, but you can't offer me the role of a white superhero. They got a plethora of white actors for that. And they know damn near all them white superheroes. My question is, why I, as a black man, cannot be offered the black superhero role that more often than not, my fellow black people don't even know exists? Why? Because when I look at us going to these cosplays and everything like that, I'm looking at how many of us dressed as non-black superheroes. And it's quite a few of us. Quite a few. Where's the Miss Night at? When we do these damn Comic Cons, these fan cons, I'm sorry. I love me some me. But I'm going to tell you one thing about it, two things for sure. Here's who's going to dress up as us. Well, the characters that they go, and we going to show our ass if they do. They'll dress up as a role. They'll dress up as T'Challa and keep the mask on, hoping damn good and well you don't notice it's them up under the damn mantle. But that's it. They ain't finna dress up as Luke Cage. They ain't finna dress up as Night Thrasher. They ain't finna dress up as Ironheart. They not finna do none of that. Yeah, you sit up here, the Dora Milaje. They don't give two damns about the Dora Milaje. They finna dress up as them. Meanwhile, us, Oh, we can't wait. And then wonder why we having a problem. Yeah, I'm saying it. Maybe I'm too damn old, but I would like to think that at a Black Comic-Con with cosplay going on, a Black Comic-Con with cosplay, the majority of the characters that brothers and sisters would be dressing up as are Black characters. Here's the problem. They don't know them. And why don't they know them? Because the studio keep giving them other characters to play that ain't Black. And we keep doing it. We keep doing it. We keep doing it. And then get mad when somebody like me sit up here and say, why you not Monique St. Croix? Why you not Monet St. Croix? Oh, well, I love Diana Princess. I like Diana Princess too. What about Monet St. Croix? Huh? Huh my ass. Why you not Tempo? What? You a big, physical, strong woman, bench pressing, body pressing, everything like that. Why in the hell you coming up in here as Diana and not Nubia? Why you not coming in here as Frenzy, Joanna Cargo? Why you dressing up as somebody that don't look like you? That ain't you. How we ever gonna get there if we don't see these characters pop up? How we gonna get there if these characters ain't showing up live action? How we gonna get there if the actors and actresses ain't demanding, hey, I want to play the role of a Black character? Let me keep up with these notes. Grand Madam Tarot, my spiritual advisors in the building. What is going on? King Signal, what's going on? I'm here snooping. He said, I'm here snooping. I will never understand why we are getting Simon Williams instead of Adam Brashear. And mind you, I just threw Adam Brashear out there. I don't want folks to get stuck on that. I really did just throw Adam Brashear out there because that's a Black character. Ain't the dude got a PhD? The dude was in the Marine Corps. Hold on. So I got a doctor who was in the Marine Corps. He's a PhD. He's a physicist. That's what that is. And he's a superhero. And ain't nobody played him on the big screen or small screen yet. And when we get Mr. Yahia Abdul-Mateen, he a Baywatch fame. He a Watchmen fame. He did a damn good job as Dr. Manhattan. I ain't see that one coming. Did a damn good job as Dr. Manhattan. He of Aquaman fame. Black Manta. So you mean to tell me the role that we gonna give him in the MCU is a second or third string? What, mind you, the string don't matter. It could have been the first string superhero. I don't give two damns. But we're about to give an actor of his potential, of his credibility. We finna give him a BC list hero to play. Why? Because we think he can uplift that hero? Because he's that good of an actor. Well, why he can't uplift the Black hero? What? Because Bill Foster ain't known like that. Why he can't play Bill Foster? Or yeah, we can't get a younger version of what Lawrence Fishburne played? Why not? Why not? Where's Gentle at? There were no younger brothers out there that needed a job. Where's Gentle at? What about Saint? Where's William? Where's Will Everett at? Where he at? All this young Black talent that I got out there in Hollywood and everything like that, and we say we Black, we blickety black, and we say our brothers and sisters that are actors and actresses, they ain't getting jobs like that, right? Right. Why not? Let me see here. Let me play it forward. I got Wonderman, Yahia Abdul-Mateen. You know what I could have got with Yahia Abdul-Mateen that would have had that show Black, all the way Black? and got 2 more people employed. I could have made Yahya Abdul-Mateen Josiah Bradley, picking up off the heels of Captain America 4 with Anthony Mackie and Carl Lumbly. That way, I bring them 2 back. Definitely bring back Carl Lumbly, and I bring back the young brother that played Elijah Bradley from Falcon and the White Wolf, because that was not the Winter Soldier. Falcon and the White Wolf, and I get to bring in Yahya Abdul-Mateen as Josiah Bradley. Now I get to tell some meaningful backstory, world building, character development in regards to all 3 Black characters. Now, Black fans know that we got 3 Black super soldiers out there. They know that Josiah is Isaiah's cloned son who happens to be a clone. Yeah, they know that. They would know that Elijah is Josiah's son. How many Black folks employed? Safe to say, because I had a movie critic tell me this, safe to say we would be looking out for the Black cast and crew with that one, huh? Yeah. We ain't even got to holler DEI or woke because all those characters are Black. What comic accuracy? Ain't they Black? Ain't they Black? Yeah, man, they Black. Ain't that they story? We can get it right there in the MCU. Who would we be looking at? Who would be our target audience? Oh, let me see if I go back to Caroline Reed and everything like that, because the MCU realizes that they've lost Black men. Please see Valiant Renegade. Oh, my target audience would be the Black male population. There's some synergy there because now I can make, because there's quite a few white superhero fans appreciate the importance of Isaiah Bradley. Yeah, they buy that action figure. And since we just did a brand new run with Sam Wilson, Captain America, isn't Josiah Bradley now the Shadow Soldier? Yeah, some good synergy for some action figures to be dropped right there. Mind you, I don't really need it because we say we got them at the house and everything like that. I would be customizing my own version of Josiah Bradley. We ain't gonna deal with all that. But I'm trying to figure out where to disconnect that. Who do I need to ask? Do I need to ask Yahya Abdul-Mateen if he knew about Black superheroes? Do I need to ask his agent? Do I need to ask the executives over at Marvel? What's going on, Bo? Do I need to ask Kevin? Because somebody, I'm thinking somebody knew something. It's way too many Black heroes over there in Marvel Comics for them to steadily be offering Black actors white roles. Hell, there were roles over there for them to offer Tanakh Huerta as opposed to offering him a white role. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. So don't ever come on my channel thinking we're pro race swaps. No, we're not. I see no reason for it. Give me my characters, tell some great stories with my characters. I'm good. Or make original Black characters of color. But no, I don't want the race swap. I don't want the race swap with me because I don't want the race swap with you. What you mean, Theo? That means I don't ever want to see you playing my characters. We say, nope, I don't want to see no white Misty Knight. I don't want to see no white Night Thrasher. I don't want to see no white Monet. I don't want to see no white Sunspot. I don't want to see no white Sam Wilson. No. I don't. I never have. I don't need to see no Black Clark Kent to appreciate Clark Kent. Safe to say, quite a few folks that look like Clark Kent saw him a few weeks ago and they couldn't appreciate Clark Kent. Me, I don't need that. I see the me in Clark Kent. I don't need to see me on the outside of Clark Kent. I see me on the inside of Clark Kent. I'd have saved the squirrel too. But no, I don't need that. I don't need to see me as Diana Prince. Nubia, yeah, absolutely. Diana, I don't need to see me as Richard Grayson. I don't. Robin, Signal. And if I want to be Batman, I'm right there in New York. Lucius Fox. Lucas Fox. Yeah, I ain't gotta be Bruce Wayne. Don't want to be Bruce. I don't want to be Bruce Wayne. I don't want to be Dick Grayson. I don't want to be Garfield. I'm fine with who I am. I'm fine with who I am. So I'm trying to see if we still got the plug one, plug two saying something. I thought they was gonna say something. Yeah, because I asked to pull up comic accuracy. Anytime you want the debate, my guy, anytime you want that smoke, I keep a grill with me all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. And your homeboy, Lewis Jones, anytime he want that one-on-one action, or hell, we can call it a handicap match. You and Lewis can tag team against your boy Theo B in a black superhero discussion, and we'll let that be. You're going to get your ass handed to you. I'm telling you, because I ain't even got it no more. I'm going to keep up with these notes. You're going to get your ass roasted. You're going to get your ass roasted. I'm him. I'm that one. I'm that one, and I keep the grill in the back with me. So let me keep up with these notes, though. Got 14 people viewing and everything like that. If you haven't already done so, hit that like button. If you haven't already done so, hit that like button. If you haven't done so, share the video. Share the video. Share the video. Share the video. Because it ain't like I said anything wrong. It's gonna be some folks that's not gonna like the video. They're not gonna like it because I said something wrong. No, they're not gonna like it because I was telling too much truth. That's what that is. Let's see here. Keeping the party rolling. Let's see here. Professor Film says, I'll never understand why we get Simon Williams instead of Adam Bashir. Me neither. Kamoyo King, president of the Black Panther fan group. These actors are too scared to speak up. Why? Come on, man. This is how you keep your job. Some of us like to be adjacent. This is true. And we don't want to do what Chadwick was doing. Ask questions. No, man. I went to MetroCon and Tampa Comic Con, and both times I've seen nothing but black people dressed as both anime and white comic characters. If black doesn't see the significance in black, why is black looking for somebody else to do it? Let me say that one more time. And I don't want to ruffle feathers. I'm asking why we don't see the value in us. And me saying see the value in us. Let me make sure I get this out one more time, because I truly do believe in the brother. I believe in what he was saying. I believe in what he was talking. And I want to make sure we get over there and support the brother as much as possible. This brother's talking about doing it on his own platform. And we've been saying that because we don't control the media. This would be us controlling the media. Shout out to, I want to make sure I acknowledge the brother and everything like that, because I really am a fan of his work. Make sure I get to Demetrius Hope over there on Instagram. We are talking about Blurred Station. I shared the link in the channel last night, but blurredstation.com. Y'all make sure y'all pull up on that and let it, blurredstation.com, and see what the brother working with. See what the brother working with. We have got to get to a point where we start putting petty stuff to the side and start coming together. That's what that is. We ain't got to agree on every damn thing. Siblings don't agree on every damn thing. But if we're talking about imagery, representation, love, and loyalty, that's not it. That's not it. And it wouldn't be fair, and this is me saying it, it's not fair for them to race swap Simon Williams. Simon Williams been around since the 60s. That's not my favorite character, but that is somebody's favorite character. It is. There's somebody, whether we believe it or not, that's got every last Simon Williams Wonderman action figure they've ever dropped. That character means something to somebody. But what that character went through, absolutely. There's some character development there, but this ain't it. Why should that character be changed for something that it doesn't need? We don't need to update Simon Williams. We don't need to bring Simon Williams into 2025 by darkening his melon. No, we just need to tell better stories with Simon Williams. And telling better stories with Simon Williams doesn't mean he needs to be black. If that's what that is, that's a problem. That's a problem. Let me keep up here. Actually, no, I seen one Blade and he was light-skinned enough to pass as white. Which is crazy. Don't sit up here. Do we realize that there's a Black Star Sapphire? There's a Black Star Sapphire. There's a Black Green Lantern. Hell, more than one. More than two. Right. We out there. We out there. It's crazy. Has anybody dressed up as Thunder? Because everybody was calling that young lady's name when Black Lightning was on. Ain't nobody dressed up as Thunder? You mean to tell me, this me finna be petty, you mean to tell me ain't no sister that's thick as cornbread and collard greens dressed up as Thunder? Ain't no sister dressed up as Lightning. Ain't nobody dressing up like Black Lightning? Nubia, Sam Wilson, Luke Cage, and I got Blade, but that's a whole movie. T'Challa, the Hot Toots at Isaac, Darwin, Bishop, Invisible Kid. No. Why? Because you don't know they exist? Well, how you gonna find out they exist if we got all the black actors always playing white characters? How you gonna know they exist if we throw a black actor on the role, they old as dirt, so you're not gonna see the black character that they play do a damn thing? Kamoyo King says Adam is the only black male character that makes sense for him to play. I like it. It's so important to you to give us a black, yeah. If it's so important for you to give us black, yeah, you would think they would give us black superheroes and give us black characters played by black actors. Exactly. Because honestly, the racists that keep using DEI and woke, I want all y'all to know right now, we don't want your sloppy seconds. I need you to know on behalf of every black comic book fan across the globe, let me tell you, we don't want your sloppy seconds. We don't like race swapping. We want our characters. We want our characters. We don't want yours. You give us a Superman, don't give us nobody from Earth 1. Hell, don't give us nobody from Earth 2. Oh, hell no. Give us the dude with the white cape. Give us the dude who's married to Wonder Woman and he's also the president. We'll take them. Yaya for Adam, Yolanda Noah for Josiah X. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. I love that. Jeffrey Wright or Coleman Domingo or Moses for Moses Magnum. I ain't mad at that at all. Would say, yeah, because the Watcher white. That's how y'all drew it. I know we got Jeffrey Wright playing him and everything like that. I didn't ask for that. You see what we just said in regard to Jeffrey Wright? Yeah. But mind you, why are all the Watchers white? Oh, we ain't ready for that conversation. Omos for Barracuda. I like that. Get the big giant some business. Yeah, get Omos out because they ain't doing nothing with him in the rest. Might as well bring Omos out there. Yeah, I like that. What's going on, Scotty Hawk in the building? Always late, but always here. Appreciate it, Scotty. Scotty pulling up. Luke Evans is Hunter. Definitely. Definitely. You see how we did that? We just cast a white actor in the role of a white character from Wakanda. Yeah, we didn't darken him up, and we're fans of Luke Evans. Y'all see how we did it? We said Luke Evans for Hunter. All the sense in the world. Appreciate that. What's going on? Maxine Shaw pulled up in the building. What is going on? Thank y'all so much for pulling up. Like I said, I felt like this was going to be an energetic live. Came into the live a little bit agitated, a little bit aggravated, agitated. aggravated because things weren't necessarily going the way that I wanted them to within a timely frame. What's going on, Miss Johnson? Miss Johnson's in the building. What's going on? A black cosmic character that's ghost like. Yeah. Most of the kids grew up white, so they're not connected to their blackness at all. Blame their goofy parents for the adults they become. I don't even know what to do with that one because they got me confused. They got me confused because I'm like, I want to see me. I don't want to see me old and decrepit. Here we go. I'll be a fan for the Hank Pym fan. I don't think Hank Pym fans wanted to see Scott Lang as the original Ant-Man in the MCU, and I ain't mad at that. I don't think their first version of Hank Pym, as far as they was concerned, was to be Michael Douglas' old ass. Now, I believe what they really would have wanted as OG5 fans of the Avengers, they wanted Hank Pym and Janet Van Dyne. Hank, not Scott. Who the hell is Hope? Hope who? No. It's Hank and Jan. It's Hank and Jan. See, comic book fan. You say comic book accuracy, right? You lied. No. It's Hank and Jan. It's Hank and Jan. Scott Lang is not my first damn Ant-Man. He ain't. As a matter of fact, I got the Scott Lang Ant-Man action figure, and I refer to him as Hank. I got the Hope Van Dyne action figure, and I refer to her as Janet. My brother D Real says Ant-Man didn't need a three movie story arc. Damn sure didn't. I don't know who that was for. Yes, I do. Kevin Feige. We're gonna get on up out of here and everything like that because we got some stuff going on. I think me and my brother might be coming back to do a football show. Not really sure. At least not Scott Lang. Absolutely. Before I get on up out of here, I want to make sure we understood where I was coming from. There's a disconnect between our actors and the characters we care about. Dr. Manhattan, by the way, was a white character. He was. The thing is who's bringing our characters to the forefront? Kevin Feige isn't a comic book fan. Well, and neither was Nate Moore. Well, who cares about the plethora of superheroes in the Marvel comic book vault? Who's going to ask for those superheroes to come to the forefront? What got me in my druthers more than anything else about comic accuracy, he was being a comic fool. Because the only purpose Lawrence Fishburne served in Ant-Man and the Wasp was to be a supporting character to a supporting character. Ghost. Ghost was the main antagonist, but not really treated that way. And Lawrence Fishburne, Bill Foster, was the supporting character to Ghost. I'm tired, and I don't believe I'm the only one, seeing our heroes being treated like side characters, supporting characters for other heroes, because that's exactly what that is. Sam Wilson, Anthony Mackie was a side character or supporting character for Captain America. James Rhodes was a side character, supporting character for Iron Man. That's what never have they been presented up close in person. No, don't even mention Falcon and the White Wolf because he shared split screen time with Bucky. What for? What for? That easily could have been a mini series about Sam, Isaiah, and Elijah. Isaiah struggling with what it took to be Captain America. Elijah looking at what his grandfather was dealing with, and low-key looking at Sam and seeing what he was going to be as the next Black Captain America. That's what you should have got. Ain't that right? Comic book accuracy. Mostly so, yeah. Ant-Man did not know he didn't need it. What's going on, the Griot Prophet? Yeah, that's my prophet right there. Then they gave us old Goliath. Absolutely, ain't nobody need that. I'm gonna hit you up. We will do the NFL joint early if we can. Yeah, absolutely. So with that said, I'm finna get on up out of here. There is something in this box. Something in this box. And you might want to tune in to the live that me and my brother got going on tonight. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, me and my brother gonna make it do what it's gonna do. So y'all pull up for the pull up and everything like that. Is it gonna be on this channel? Yes, it will be on my channel, right? Me and my brother will be pulling up. So make sure you got your notifications on. Also, check your subscriptions, because I'm seeing subscription numbers. I think YouTube is doing something awfully funky. So y'all check out. Make sure you subscribe. That said, we out. We came in for a good time, not to be confused with a long time. Feige even blamed the Sam Wilson character for the, listen, I don't know what, Kevin can miss me with that. I did a video last night in regards to what he was talking about, Professor Film Fan. Shout out to Caroline Reed in Forbes magazine. No. Kevin, hey, $615 million lost over the past 2 years. I'm gonna let them be great. That's it. We out. Like, share, subscribe. Me and my brother finna link up and everything like that. Make sure you got your notifications on. We're gonna let you know when we're coming back and everything. We're talking football. Football is football season. That said, in the meantime, in between time, till next time, this has been great. This has been pleasant. Thank y'all so much. On behalf of the Rock With Me Nation, Don Cornelius, Chadwick Boseman, we wish each and every last one of you love, peace, and so we out.